Imagine a world without humans. Long before we built cities and wrote books, Earth belonged to incredible creatures called dinosaurs. They ruled our planet for a time known as the Mesozoic era. For millions of years, these magnificent reptiles were the kings and queens of their domain. But who were they? How did they live? And what happened to them? Dinosaurs were not all alike. Some were massive, like the long-necked Brachiosaurus that could reach heights of 4-story buildings. Others were small and swift, like the Compsognathus, no bigger than a chicken. Some were fierce hunters, while others grazed peacefully on plants. Their world was a fascinating place. Volcanoes erupted, spewing lava and ash. Giant ferns and cycads carpeted the land. The air buzzed with the sounds of strange insects and the calls of early birds. It's hard to believe that these amazing animals are now gone, but their bones and fossils tell their story. Let's travel back in time and walk in the footsteps of dinosaurs. We'll uncover their secrets, from their incredible size to their mysterious disappearance. Get ready for an adventure. What exactly is a dinosaur? They weren't just any reptile. Dinosaurs were a special group with unique features. One key difference was their legs. Unlike other reptiles that sprawled out to the sides, dinosaurs had legs that were positioned directly beneath their bodies. This allowed them to move more efficiently and support their weight, especially the giant ones. The time of the dinosaurs, the Mesozoic era, lasted for a very long time, about 180 million years. That's far longer than humans have been around. Scientists divide the Mesozoic era into 3 periods: the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous. During the Triassic, the first dinosaurs appeared. They shared their world with other reptiles, but quickly became dominant. The Jurassic saw the rise of colossal herbivores and fearsome predators. Finally, the Cretaceous brought a flourish of new dinosaur species before their sudden extinction. Scientists group dinosaurs into 2 big families based on their hip bones, the Saurischιans and the Ornithischians. Don't worry, these long names are easier to understand than they sound. Saurischιans, meaning lizard-hipped, included the giant long-necked herbivores like Brachiosaurus and the fearsome predator Tyrannosaurus rex. They had a hip structure similar to lizards, hence their name. Ornithischians, meaning bird-hipped, had a different hip structure that resembled modern birds. This group was incredibly diverse. It included the armored Ankylosaurus, the horned Triceratops, and the duck-billed Parasaurolophus, to name a few. Can you imagine such different creatures all belonging to the same family? It's fascinating that birds which fill our skies today are actually descendants of the lizard-hipped dinosaurs. This might seem strange, but fossil evidence shows a clear link between them. Small, feathered dinosaurs evolved over millions of years into the birds we see today. So, the next time you see a bird, remember you're looking at a dinosaur relative. Section 4, the Reign of Giants. The Mesozoic era was a time of giants. Some dinosaurs grew to mind-boggling sizes, larger than any land animal alive today. Imagine a creature as long as a blue whale or as tall as a 6-story building. These giants needed a lot of food to survive. They spent most of their day eating, stripping leaves from trees or grazing on ferns. One of the largest herbivores was Argentinosaurus. This colossal dinosaur could reach lengths of over 30 meters. Its neck alone was longer than a bus. Another giant was Brachiosaurus, known for its long neck and front legs that were longer than its hind legs. It could reach heights of over 12 meters, allowing it to browse on leaves high up in the trees. These gentle giants were preyed upon by fearsome carnivores. Tyrannosaurus rex, with its massive jaws and teeth as long as bananas, was a terrifying hunter. Another formidable predator was Spinosaurus, recognizable by the large sail on its back. It's believed to have been a skilled fish eater, using its crocodile-like snout to snatch prey from rivers and lakes. Section 5, a world of different dinosaurs. Dinosaurs weren't just giants, they came in all shapes and sizes, each with its own unique adaptations. Some dinosaurs, like Stegosaurus, had plates running down their backs and spikes on their tails for defense. Others, like Velociraptor, were swift runners with sharp claws and teeth, making them formidable hunters. Triceratops, with its 3 horns and bony frill, was built like a living tank. It likely used its horns for defense against predators or for battles with rivals. Then there was Ankylosaurus, covered from head to tail in bony plates and wielding a powerful club-like tail. It was like a walking fortress. Some dinosaurs even had feathers. Velociraptor, despite its fearsome reputation from movies, is now believed to have been covered in feathers. These feathers likely weren't used for flight, but for insulation or display. This discovery further strengthens the link between dinosaurs and birds. Section 6. The day the dinosaurs vanished. About 66 million years ago, something dramatic happened on Earth. The dinosaurs, which had ruled the planet for so long, suddenly disappeared. This event, known as the Cretaceous-Paleogene (KPG) extinction event, wiped out nearly 3/4 of all plant and animal species on Earth. Scientists believe a massive asteroid about 10 kilometers wide slammed into Earth near the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. The impact triggered catastrophic events, including massive earthquakes, tsunamis, and wildfires. Dust and debris filled the atmosphere, blocking out the sun and causing a global cooling effect. This sudden change in climate was too much for many species to survive, including the dinosaurs. The once lush and vibrant ecosystems collapsed, leading to the extinction of these magnificent creatures. However, this extinction event also paved the way for the rise of mammals and eventually humans. Section 7. Dinosaurs today. Even though dinosaurs have been extinct for millions of years, their legacy lives on. Their fossils, discovered all over the world, continue to amaze and inspire us. Paleontologists, the scientists who study fossils, are like detectives, piecing together the clues these ancient bones provide. Museums showcase incredible dinosaur skeletons, bringing these giants back to life in our imaginations. Movies and documentaries ignite our curiosity about these prehistoric creatures. Dinosaurs teach us about the vastness of time, the power of nature, and the importance of understanding our planet's history. Learning about dinosaurs is a journey of discovery. It's a chance to explore a world vastly different from our own and to appreciate the incredible diversity of life that has existed on Earth. So keep exploring, keep asking questions, and never stop being curious about the giants that once walked our planet.